Now everyone, see, crazy. You'd think I'd be on a mountain bike or some shit like that. No, I'm on a Onewheel XR, and it's awesome because you can take it on road, off road. You know, it's the Onewheel XR with the carbon fiber fender, everything. I even have the fangs, but it's great because you can do like this and just be like, oh, hell with it. I'm taking it off-road, and bam, you're doing it off-road. You can go up hills, you got an uphill action, but you can take it back on the concrete. There's nothing better than the Onewheel XR. I don't know, I can't say anything like bad about it because this thing is killer. I'm gonna try to get it down here so you can see the fangs. The fangs are amazing. But hope you all can understand how killer this thing is from going on road to off road, and you can't do this with a e-skateboard. That's the only bad thing. Don't get me wrong, the e-skateboards are amazing because you can take them on road and not very much off road, but it's great. My name's Ryan. I use this to go travel downtown Los Angeles because I do jewelry. It's nice to like be able to you know, use my Onewheel when I get off the subway or the train, just because I mean it's hard. It's hard when you get off the train and you're like, oh man, do I get in an Uber? Do I get in something else? Also, Lumux helmet. They're great because they have the light up here. I'll actually turn it on for y'all. You know, and there's different adjustments. There's even an app for it. And then in the back, I don't know if you can see the back of it. You can adjust. There's like a bunch of different things you can program in the back. You can even write stuff that it says, kind of like one of those little LED boards that go back and forth that say stuff. Or you can have a pre-programmed like Night Rider back and forth. You can have it rain, anything like that. But the Lumix helmet, and it's rated. Yes, so it's bicycle, skateboard, all that rated, and it's great. You can buy them at the Apple Store. It is an amazing helmet to have if you're gonna be doing some crazy killer stuff with the Onewheel. And a lot of people's ask, God, it's kind of a dent in the pocket. Honestly, there is not one day, maybe the first day because I was intimidated because it's so killer, but there's not one day other than the first day that I was bummed out that, like, because I didn't know how to ride it. There's a learning curve to it, don't get me wrong, but man, I'm telling you, this thing kicks butt left and right. Each day you're learning something new that you can do and step up your knowledge with using the Onewheel. I just say, if you ever want to do something and have a neat toy for yourself, just do it, because the Onewheel, you're not going to regret. I mean, by far, it is amazing. Hope you all have a great day, and I'm not good enough yet on it, by the way. Just want to throw this 2 cents in. Is the Onewheel videos show that them going on mountain bike trails. I can't do the mountain bike trails yet, but it's just a matter of time, because I'm telling you, I don't have the treaded tire. I just kept it all stock, but I added the fangs on the front, so in case you go too fast or your battery dies, you're not paying attention. But the app warns you, so really there's no issue that you should be nosediving unless you're just going too fast. But all kinds of adjustments on the Onewheel app. It's amazing. I haven't tried the pint yet, Some people say the Pint is a little more wobbly than the XR. I haven't tried it out yet myself, but I know the Fangs have helped on bumpy roads and stuff like that. My nosedive, I didn't like bite into the ground, I just kept rolling. And the Fangs, if you don't know what that is, I'm not sure the exact thing, but I know you can type in Google Onewheel Fangs, and it's just two wheels that you put on each side. You might lose an LED on each side of your light display when you're rolling forward, but when your nose dives, you will never, like, well, I don't know, never, I've never had that experience, but you won't bite into the concrete or whatever. Your fangs will actually help roll it out, so when you bite into the ground, it helps you roll. So if you decide to get one, I would say the best additional thing for the Onewheel is the Fangs, and I would 100% agree with that, just because the Fangs they help you roll through if your front end nose bites. I do want to get a backpack that sits on top of the Onewheel right here, and so you can carry stuff with you, because that's the thing, unless you have a backpack, you're kind of stuck with, you know, whatever you have in a backpack. But if you still can have that, it's nice to be able to have, you know, some tools with you, maybe if you need whatever. But other than that, you don't need anything. It's great, you know, as long as your battery's charged. The app works amazing. You know, it's you can always check the app and see what time. It gives you notifications when your battery's getting low. But I'm telling you, the Onewheel is where it's at, y'all. American made, getting around town is killer. It's I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. I hope whoever gets one takes my advice and don't hesitate. You won't regret it. The Onewheel XR is the way to do it. Another thing is, the first night I went to a Onewheel pop-up where they let people ride them and stuff in LA. One night, or actually a weekend, I went Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I went to ride it just to test it out, because I wanted to see like what it was all about, because I don't have great balance from an old motorcycle wreck, but I wanted to check it out. And I went in work boots, Red Wing work boots, and let me tell you, I accomplished it. There was a guy, I think his name was Patrick, that he let me put my hand on his shoulder and he walked me around, and it was cool because they had like a grassy area, and they had a you know, a little off-road area, you know, a little concrete area, sorry. Killer. Like, I was so stoked. But then I had an issue with my ATM card, blah, blah, blah. But after that, I was totally like, it's on. And only thing other than that was getting my money together, and boom, boom, boom. And I did it. And hence, I'm on a Onewheel XR and ain't going back. The only way I'm going is I'm floating forward. That's what they call it, by the way. Like, actually on my thing it says keep on floating on my on my LED or LCD screen. People are like, what's that mean? I'm like, you're floating, look at this. So there's some crazy things you can do with it, but anyways, hope you all enjoyed my video, and if you have any questions, hit me up below. I'll try to answer all your questions, and I hope to see you. There's also, if you're from LA, there are a couple Onewheel crews. I think there's Onewheel LA and LA Onewheel that you can meet up, and they have weekly rides that you can get together with other people with Onewheels and ride them. So that's really cool. You know, it's not just like you out there and about doing your Onewheel excursions. You can meet up with other folks that have the Onewheel like you and, you know, have like a riding crew. I've yet to do that yet, but I definitely am going to be pursuing that, because I don't know what kind of day I had, whatever, but once I get on the one wheel, I turn my frown upside down. There's no kidding. I can't disagree with that. I've never got on it and was bummed out. Every time I get on my one wheel, it's all about having a good day and like enjoying my time on it. Even the times I've crashed and burned, not real hard, just like in the grass, you know, losing out. Usually only in the grass I've wrecked, knock on wood or noggin, whatever. But it's fun. I'm gonna take across this baseball field here where I've actually lost it before, but I'm gonna take it kind of down and over here. But it's not bad. Honest to God, it's not. I mean, it's a little more wobbly on the ankles. Yes, you're 100% right. But it's all about just, you know, you got to be careful of the like little ruts and stuff. But it's, you can hear my voice, little chomping or whatever. But I totally can. I hope you guys can see where I'm riding. Because it's not bad, you know. It's a little more bumpier, don't get me wrong. You just gotta worry about ruts like that big one I just went over. But anyways, y'all, I hope you all have a great day and keep safe, because there's some crazy stuff going on in this world with all this corona stuff. But I hope everyone stays safe, and I hope you have a great day and enjoy it. If you get a chance to get a one wheel, I would say 4 thumbs up for sure. Like, I don't have 4 thumbs, of course, but enjoy it. And Lumox helmet, these things are amazing for sure. Everyone have a great day. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye.